Of all the games you guys have played together over the past few years, how does that one stack up?
That's gotta be the best.
Yeah, probably the best one. Probably the best one.
I mean, we beat the number 2 earlier in the year, but they were the number 2 at the time all along. But just to get the number 1 as the definitive number 1 seed, there's nothing like it. I mean,
oh, for sure.
Just bring home a trophy. That means a lot. These 4 years.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, you guys were running back to the locker room, and I heard a few of you guys say nobody believed. What gave you guys the belief to come back in this game and win another one down 15 points against the number 1 seed?
I mean, that could have been our last game, so we just went out there, like, put it all on the floor. And we stuck with them, and it gave us, you know, hope. So we just went out there and just kept playing.
Yeah.
I mean, we believe because we know how good of a group we are. We know, even though we suffered a bad loss last game, we know that's not, we weren't playing to our full strengths, and we know if we can do stuff like what we just did.
Yeah, for sure. What just mentally, like, what was the bounce back like after yesterday? Did you guys move on from that one pretty quickly and get ready for today? Yeah.
We were focused. We watched the Lynden Prosser game, and they were like, we just put our full focus towards them.
Yeah. So what do you feel like changed just between the first half and second half? I think it was, like I said, a deficit as large as 15 points, but you guys were able to come back in this game. Just what flipped for you guys?
I mean, I really think it was our defense, really.
We started playing defense.
I mean, I started guard number 22. We kind of put our focus on 22. He's a really great player.
Yeah.
And I mean, first half they had 25. Second half they scored single digits in the second half.
Yeah.
So I just think we really just locked in on defense, and we took away their best player, who they looked to get the ball to pretty much every time, and that was what really helped us, you know, just lock them down.
For sure.
Rebounding, they're really big. First half kind of struggled on the boards, but we really locked them out well in the second half and got some clutch boards.
Yeah, I mean, there was a little bit of a size disparity, and Luka was battling some foul trouble today. Like, for you guys to really get in there and rebound, like, I mean, what does that just kind of say about just kind of the grit of this team?
We all got passion.
Yeah, we didn't want this to be our last game, so you know, we got to box out and jump really high if we want to get a rebound. We want to keep playing.
Right. Early in the fourth quarter, it seemed like there were a couple moments where Lynden was kind of starting to lose his cool a little bit. Like, when you see something happen like that, does that kind of give you a little bit of a mental edge? And
oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love to see it happen.
Yeah, when we see stuff like that happen, we take full advantage. You know, we kind of antagonize them a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Because, you know, if we can get in their head, you know, anything like that can help us just win the game.
For sure. Yeah, and just lastly, like you said, you guys are assured of a state trophy. I believe it's the program's first since 2018. For you all as seniors to be the group that got that back, what does that mean to you all?
It means so much, especially we've been varsity for 4 years.
Yeah.
So to finally, like, play all these games together and finally get a trophy, it just means so much.